And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill today, Jose Barrios.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Trey Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kiermaier hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. In the air to left center. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch. Here's Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1. Falling behind 2-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Welcome back. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Bailey Falter. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Kiermaier going back on this one. Looking up and brings it in at the wall. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first offering is not close. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Righty delivers. And a good eye there. And that's in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, George Springer. Falter back to work. And a foul ball. Chris, George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here. George Springer takes him deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Falter makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball. 1-1. Nope,
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in for a strike. Chapman gets a piece there. And the 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here at the ballpark, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. This is Bryson Stott. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Marsh, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Marsh checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 1-1. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. A little bit low.
2-1.
And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and now the DH, Whit Merrifield. In for a strike, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Blue Jays go down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Berrios back to work. Hit hard. That gets through. And now here is Harper. There's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On a line out towards center. Kiermaier calls it in, and there's one away.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, wide out to the warning track.
On the corner for a strike. Strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And now 1-2. Boom. Leads off first with one away. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the distance.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Flied out his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Phillies strand 1, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Santiago Espinal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Next pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1. That to right, and that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Next offering misses down and away. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And fouled off. And a pitch. They say it went. And ball one. Espinal on third. Springer over at first with one away. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Kerr in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And the count 1-1. 2 outs. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Phillies nothing. New pitcher now, Alek Manoah.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The pitch. Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the 0-1. Foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hoskins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 the count. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Number 60 up and loosening in the pen. Thompson warming up as well. So now 1-2 to Reese. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count is filled up. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Marsh at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Hard hit left side. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely. Here's Turner now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Slapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. The relay in there safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you.
Now this is in the air down the line and makes the grab. Runner tagging from 3rd. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from 3rd.
Merrifield, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Merrifield tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. 5 innings complete. Blue Jays 2 and the Phillies nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 60.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Boom. Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one the other way. And out number 1 on the grab. Bryce Harper to the plate. Harper, in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swings through that. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Next one is off the play. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses. Schwarber, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. This is now 2-0. Swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one hammered center field. Kiermaier going back on it. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 2 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Santiago Espinal. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Espinal measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. In there, and it's 0-1. Bo Bichette, 2nd round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
And the batter is George Springer. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
First pitch just misses. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Bass.
And I can't imagine.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. He goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Castellanos in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And the righty deals. And it's even up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Hoskins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hoskins pushes a foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever, and now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Jordan Romano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. And takes low for ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-1. And there's the strike. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Got him looking for the strikeout. Huge call, third strike against a big bat to end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Pitching change here, Jose Alvarado.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here it comes. And that's a strike.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That misses, and it's 1-2. That one hit to right. He's got it. One down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter for Elvis Martinez. Looking to start something with one gone. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
0-2's the count.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Got him swinging. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Swinging a foul straight back. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Matt Chapman hits one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. The 1-1. That one pushed foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Chad Green ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Now into the ball game on defense, Danny Jansen. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Kevin Biggio. He takes over as the new first baseman.
number 8, Kevin.
The pitch. Turner pops it up. And there's one down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the 0-1. Boom. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Oh, 0-2 now. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Harper now. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier squeezes it, and that's the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
For the Jays, the center fielder, Kevin
And a pitch.
Kiermaier.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. That's down and in. Now one missed.
1 strike.
3-1 is on the way. And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now a move being made. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The 0-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Marsh makes the catch. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Staying in the game on defense, Leo Jimenez. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Eric Swanson taking over on the mound.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Schwarber, the batter now as he swings and And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swanson, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And that's outside. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one just misses. Full count now. Ground ball to the right side. Biggio steps on the bag. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. In there for strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Rolled over to third, and he grabs it foul. And the right-hander deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
Ball 1 there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2.
Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, it could roll chrome with it. You think materials famous.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and towing the slab in this one, Dean Kremer.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Swing and a high left field line, but hooking foul.
First pitch, 205.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, two.
And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Next offering way off the plate. In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get it on the inside part of the plate as well.
Well struck, right field. That's back. And out of here. A solo shot. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
One down. Here's Bryce Harper. And that's in there for strike one.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, it's just a jam, a shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
And now it's 1-2. In the dirt. Harper retired. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do you got on him, Chris?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Righty to the plate. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Harrison in plenty of time to first, and here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Off the mark there. Ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Guthrie brings it in for the third out. And the Orioles leave one. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Kremer back to work. This to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. One out in the second. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Josh Harrison. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 1-0.